making the second title defense against undefeated mandatory challenger Carlos Frisco. Ford center Errol Spence Jr.'s childhood dream has come true. He is defending his claim to the 147-pound crown and is expected to take care of business here tonight against a man who, according to the odds makers and anyone you ask, is grossly overmatched. But there's a reason we fight, right, Al Burstein?
Well, he's a mandatory challenger. The IBF got him to number 3, though some wonder because he hasn't fought a top 20 fighter. But this is his opportunity to make something happen. Early in the fight, he said he wants to try to control the distance with Errol Spence. We'll see if he can do that.
Errol trying to creep up on him, but Ocampo reactive so far. I mean, he hasn't landed anything, but at least he's live in there. He's reacting to things Spencer's attempting to do.
Ocampo leads with the right hand. He's in the black with white, red, and green of the Mexican flag. Errol Spence Jr., well, if you know, you know. He's wearing his beloved Dallas Cowboys colors, and the Dallas Cowboys have firmly embraced Errol Spence Jr. Again, he grew up wanting to play for America's team, was a great football player in high school, but he switched over to the sweet science and was a member of the 2012 U.S. Olympic boxing team. In Ocampo, though, not being swallowed up by the magnitude of the moment, taking the fight to Spence.
Landing some very good body punches.
And Spence lands some good ones of his own.
Spence himself, a great body puncher, has had 8 knockdowns with body punches in his career.
Spence has 7 first-round knockouts, but Ocampo sweeping left hook upstairs. He's a right hand, and again, maybe, you know, the fact he's so young, just 22 years of age, started his career very young, has never been knocked down, but again, Ocampo has never faced anyone in the same environment as a guy like Errol Spence Jr.
I don't know how long his fight's going to go, but here in round 1, Campos is comporting himself well and is firing back when Spence throws punches at him.
Yeah, and you know that's what it is, being 22 years old and undefeated. You know no negativity, as I said earlier, and you know, you have that self-belief even if it's bliss.
You don't know what you don't know.
Ocampo started at 16. Errol Spence Jr. beats the jab.
I like his attitude. You know, whatever winds up here, I like the attitude he came out with.
Less than 30 seconds left in the first frame. Spence beginning to put the leather on Ocampo, but then was stopped momentarily by a shot from Ocampo, and Spence holding on to the neutralizing the left arm out of the vision of referee Lawrence Cole, and going downstairs with a right hand. So far, Carlos Ocampo saying, I'm not going to go quietly into the gun. No, I spoke too soon. Gets dropped with 1 second left in the opening round.
Spoke too soon, Martin.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And man down. Round 1. Errol Spence Jr. doing what he was expected to do and sending this partisan crowd into an eruption of cheers, making short work of Carlos Ocampo. Here I am wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt, Al. Couldn't survive that final second.
The body work that we talked about was what got him. I mentioned 8 knockdowns before. This is number 9, and this man stayed down. A lot of love here in Dallas for Errol Spence.
Remember, Errol Spence has talked about wanting to face undefeated champion Keith Thurman. Gone on record as saying he would love to face the winner of Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter. We know that Terrence Crawford is now at 147 looking to stake his claim. But Errol Spence Jr., and again, overmatched mandatory challenger. Errol Spence Jr. records his 21st knockout, his 8th first-round stoppage.
13 of the 16 power connects in the first round were to the body by Errol Spence. That was our last body shot that did in Campos.
Spence bodied Ocampo to successfully defend his 147-pound title for the second time, and hopefully this sets up some big fights at welterweight.
We we'll go back and take a look from several angles at the work to the body that would end this fight. Spence had landed a lot of body punches, and only a second left in this round.
Oh,
and
right underneath.
The first left really hurt him, and then the second one sent him down.
Shot right underneath the right arm. As Ocampo was trying to come up with his own uppercut, when we get another look at it, you'll see it. That first left lands right as Ocampo's throwing. And when you're throwing, you're exhaling. So that body shot that hits you as you're exhaling has that double effect.
And that would be the end of this fight. And here again, oh, that was a low blow. That one went low.
Oh, that one's not the one.
But that's not the one that put him out.
Right there. Right there. Yeah,
there's the punch there.
You can see it right there.
That one was the one that did him in, and
right inside the elbow.
Yeah.
So Ocampo was not protecting his own rib cage because he was trying to come with his own shot with the right arm. And Spence punched inside him.
And yet a third look to take a look, and this will be even the best angle to see just where that punch landed. Spence pushing him off and ripping downstairs. That was a superb body shot.
Yep.
And as I said, 8 times prior to this, fighters have gone down from body shots, and this was the 9th, and this man stayed down.
Yep. Punch right inside that right arm. Well-timed shot.
Errol Spence Jr.'s body of work exemplified by his body work. I seem to have heard someone say that once upon a time. And here in round 1, Errol Spence Jr., the Lone Star, returns successfully as expected, and even he said he wanted to get his mandatory challenger out of the way. And there's Jay Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Spence Jr. to have the support of the owner of his favorite team. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3-minute mark of round number 1, a referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout, boxing's pride of Dallas, and still the undefeated IBF welterweight champion of the world, Errol Spence Jr.
The truth takes care of business in front of this adoring crowd. And let's go back to Jim Gray.
All right, Mo, thank you very much. Errol, congratulations. That was quite a performance. How do you assess such a quick stoppage?
I was a little disappointed. I wanted to give the crowd their money's worth, and I wanted him to, to sustain a little bit, take a little bit more punishment. But, the body shot landed right on point, and they dropped him.
The first one came in a bit low. Did you detect from that he was a little bit weak and you knew you could follow up?
Well, he didn't react. He reacted kind of weirdly when I hit him with a body shot. He kind of bounced back a little bit, so I knew that if I hit him again, he'd probably drop or he probably would react again the wrong way. And then I would just keep going to the body. That's my game plan anyway. I'm the body snatcher.
So when you do something this quick, the body snatcher, that's good. So when you do something this quick, is it satisfying or is it a bit frustrating?
It's a little bit satisfying. I'm a little satisfied, but I want to get a crowd their money's worth. They come out here to support me. You know what I'm saying? It's a big event, and we'll definitely be back. We'll definitely be back. Maybe after I unify some titles, we'll come back here again and make this an annual thing where I'm fighting here.
All right, before we talk about what's next, let's take a look here at the fight, very brief as it was. Tell us, from your vantage point, what you saw and how you were able to take advantage of these body shots. Here comes the first one.
Right there in the solar plex, and I went on the outside because he kept ducking. He was trying to come underneath. And that's my game plan anyway when I come on that side, to check the body and see how he reacts in the first round. And if he reacts weirdly, I keep going to the body and keep breaking her down.
Now, you get a fight here at the Star. Growing up, you've told us many times you wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy. You got out of football, got into boxing. Now you're performing in front of the Dallas Cowboys. And this gentleman right here, Hall of Famer Jerry Jones, what was this moment like for you?
Oh, this moment is great, man. This is a dream. I mean, I wanted to play for the Dallas Cowboys. Now I'm fighting in front of the Dallas Cowboys, fighting in front of Jerry Jones, the owner. And, man, this is a dream come true. We definitely be back and make this an annual thing. I thank you for letting me use your arena and using and just promoting me. And I appreciate that a lot. Thank you to the whole Dallas Cowboys organization.
Aaron, you make the Cowboys, you make sports proud tonight. This room was full of Dallas Cowboy football players supporting you. They share your passion. I saw a guy in this ring that knew what he wanted. I know what he wants, okay? We all saw that. When you can knock a man out by hitting him right on the side of his back, you're bad to the bone, all right?
Jerry, you've won 3 championships as the owner. How does this guy compare on a championship level to what you've achieved?
Well, I love his awareness. He's aware of his sport. He had a plan from the beginning. He is exceptionally gifted. He has a family that are behind him. And the Cowboys, our family, just want to be behind him as well.
You're going to have him back. We're going to fight here again, maybe in a big stadium?
He is a champion. He can fight again tonight if somebody wants to step up here.
I guess that means yes, so let's ask you. We got Garcia and Porter going to fight, and we also have Keith Thurman, who is out right now, but he's going to be coming back. What would you like to do next? And also Bud Crawford would like to get into this conversation as well. What would you like to do?
First, I'd like to congratulate you for getting into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You'll have your day. Thank you very much.
Hopefully I will. You put in a lot of time. But
41 years. You don't have to fight that long. I think you're well on your way.
But I want to fight the best. Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fighting each other. I definitely want to make that a unified fight, and we fight each other. We both got the same management. We both fight on Showtime. Why not? Why not make it happen?
This year?
I think they fight in September, so it's probably not going to happen this year. But next year, I definitely want that fight, whenever it's available.
Errol, it's great to be here in your hometown. Terrific performance.
Thank you. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting me. I really appreciate that. I love y'all, and I'll definitely be back.
Errol, thank you. All right, let's go back upstairs to Brian Custer.
All right, Jim Gray, thank you very much.